literally. Constructive. Meest, you don't know what I'm talking about. Passing any gas always feels good. I don't know about all that. Not any gas. What? No smell-o-vision for the burp? Onions.
It's the nerdy effect.
It's the nerdy effect 8.0.
8.0.
The nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the nerdy effect 8.0.
Well, one of my favorite shows that I've ever seen was Fly to the Sky, and he's never mean. He's super creative and he's always on screen. He's really funny, you know what I mean? It's the
8.0.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect
8.0.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. Nerd circle to the homies, make it la la la. Coming tune in with the cool sky. It's all fun and games, even though we're all strains. Doesn't matter, whatever you are, come and join the stream. Nerd things are cool here, no need to worry. All countries are welcome, you ain't gotta flurry. Comic books and video games are just a tip. Hashtag the side sheet, because he hates list. Wait for Jizzy rant, cause he know it's coming. Blue pants and the haters go and start running. Mondays and Fridays, you need to check them out. 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's the Nerdy Effect.
8.0.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect.
8.0.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great.
This is 8.0.
What is up, Affected? And Meest. Good to see everybody out there. Welcome back to the Nerdy Effect. We have extra bonus lights this evening. That's why everything's all like high definition. I don't know. Things look weird on my screen. These all look like, I don't know if they're crisper or worser. I think that's the right one. I don't know. We fixed it. Double Macho. Meese, good to see you. How the hell have you been besides eating, America steaks? America snacks? Oh, lordy, I can't stand that nerdy guy. Oh, my, did I type that out loud? What's going on, X-Files? Good to see you. I got Fallout 4 Game of the Year for PC for $20. Damn. Bragging. You got to brush your shoulder off. See, DMK, we need to figure out... Somebody get Red Walrus on the horn. We need to figure out how to make a brush your shoulder off jizzy emote kind of alive. Wait, that's what the Twinkies make you feel? King Norcalius, my lord liege. I'm trying to bow, but there's like a desk in front of me. My lord. Stream sales. Hello. X-Files, good to see you, dude. And Lady Bells, who accepted my burp. I don't know if she wanted to, but she accepted my burp, and I appreciate that. Steam sales, Steam sales, Steam sales, not stream sales, Steam sales. You're welcome, Lord. And of course, Dan Frode is here. No Ecto 1 today. You know what? I wasn't going to because, I'm clearly not prepared, but let's just do it anyway since we're here. Meest, I totally understand, my friend. This is going to be semi-new. Not nude, DMK. New. But we started on issue 6 of the Ecto 1 build last Thursday. Can I see the broken part? Well, so I added this. I added a new light, so this might help showing stuff that's in the dark. So the broken part. Let me get my screwdriver here. The broken part is down in here. So this little the tube that actually comes off this here tube. it broke where it plugs into down inside the engine. But I super glued it, and it seems pretty strong. So I saw you working on the engine. Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. This is all new then. Anyone buy Super Mario Golf for the Switch? You look far too professional with that slick, clean haircut. I can't help but take you seriously. I know. You haven't seen the haircut, have you? My lord, my liege, how are you doing, my lord, liege? Are you at work? Are you partying hardying? Are you dancing with the wenches? Hey everyone, and Jizzy, hello to Ali D.
You have unlocked Durstality. Praise Durst.
Praise be to Durst. Allison Chainmail! I need a hat. Somebody fetch me a hat. I feel like I have to take my hat off when Allison Chainmail is here. Right there. It's bow to the chainmail one. The broken part is down here, something I've said many times in my lifetime. Yes, but you know what? Sometimes the ladies dig the curvature. My kingdom for a hat. I've got a bunch of hats. I just don't know where they're at. He does. He looks like the WWF star IRS. I do have a briefcase. Allison, how the hell are you? Are you wearing a hat? For some reason, this is just how I picture Allison Chainmail, like in her daily, like inside of her house life. She's got her glasses on, red lipstick, a big cowgirl hat with a giant feather, and that's it. Maybe some chainmail panties, but that's it. That's all. I was gonna use a train sound, but it's not working. Yeah, something happened with the whole Twitch deal, and I lost that sound effect piece. So I'm gonna definitely have to fix it. But until then, I wear the pirate hat. I wear the pirate hat to spite the king. Again, like even in the shower, that's Red Sonja. Yeah, Red Sonja, but not the bra. That's gone. Hat, big feather, nothing else. Lipstick. That's a vivid picture. Yes. Feel free to copy. Anyway, let's get into it today because we tend to talk a lot and nothing gets happening. But anyway, Allison, it's great to see you, by the way. So we did build the engine block for the most part in the 2 previous episodes. Actually, technically 3. As you can see, there's some serious detail in this. It actually says Cadillac. All the tubes actually go somewhere. Well, the spark plugs. It's very, very intricate, very, very detailed piece. But we're actually going to put the engine aside for right now. Hopefully that doesn't fall off my desk and cause me to cry. And we're going to continue working on part 6, which is the wheel brakes and the shocks and everything that sort of just holds the wheels on. And these, of course, are the wheels. So tonight we're actually going to mount the front wheels and the engine block. So I'm actually pretty excited about that. When I was messing with this weekend, I think I might have mounted this on the wrong side. So we might have to take a part off again. But it's fine. Tom! Bells, I must be in a museum because you truly are a work of art. Lots of small parts, indeed. I am dual-wielding streams tonight, watching your stream and AEW show live with a crowd. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. Can I use that engine to pass my car smog? Wait, pass my car smog. What's a car smog? I'm watching it. Tom, how the hell are you? You're not going to go to sleep with me tonight, are you? All right. How's the hair feel, buddy? So last week, I skipped the first stage. I skipped 15 and 16 because I wanted to build the wheel. And we're also going to add this tonight too. So now we're going to pick up at stage 15, which is the next set. So each one of these, they have the set. It all comes together in these nice individual packages. You open them up and then you build. And again, like I say in all the streams, there's no glue except for the ones that I add because I broke something because I have big giant hands. Such strong hands. You don't have to smog your car. Oh, emissions test. No, I don't. There are some cities that do, but I don't. So I do know what you're speaking of, though. I didn't remember it's called smog. You are correct, sir. Anyway, there's all the individual tiny screws and pieces. And, I mean, let me know if this light actually matters. Like, the light is technically on this side. I wonder if I can turn this. I didn't try to turn it. This is how we break stuff, y'all. Okay, maybe that'll be better. Anyway. Yeah, and a lot of these are metal. Not everything is metal, but metal and or plastic. He did an emissions test in the pre-show. I did, and it worked. Told Meta Mogwai about my haircut, and she was very mad at me. Well, don't tell her about mine. Meta Mogwai, break out the switchblade. I miss my bonks. How have I been? That depends. That's a difficult, that's a trick question, and I don't like your trickery, sir. I don't like that. First time I heard of car testing was Wayne's World.
Donation, yay!
Allie, thank you so damn much, dude. How are you holding up, buddy? She said she was mad at YouTube. Oh, if my hair is majestic, then yours definitely is. Get over there. All right. So we're going to build this thingy again. We've already built one of these. We're basically just going to copy this one right here so we can match it on the other one. And then we can actually, I'm not even joking, attach 2 wheels and an engine tonight. I'm very excited because we're going to take all these pieces and start adding them together. It is the world's most ridiculous Lego set. Okay, so I need a little cone here. All the pieces are made of metal. Yes. No. I don't want to break anything. The non-metal is very puppy like Bieber. What? Okay. We need EM screws. I'm going to put so I've got these other screws over here. So we're going to keep the new set because these go with the wheels. Where's my EMs? That's my IMs. IMs. Anybody that's old school like me, IMs for instant messenger. Where's the metal version of the Ghostbusters song? Alright. I only need 2, not 3. Back in there. I don't know if Allison Chainmail's still here, but I am curious how you're holding up. How is life? And that goes for everybody too. I am curious. I miss. Oh no. Doing all right. Been double jabbed in the fight against the corona. What does that mean? That means you got your shots or you got corona twice. Welcome to the people of the future, Allie. Hello. Good to see you, Killer Cutie. I'm going to talk to you in my best hero's voice. Okay, that definitely angles up. And then we're going to need this with the R and the tiny screws. And we got a little tiny screwdriver here too. Anyway, yeah, how are you doing, Allison? Seriously, in all seriousness, how are you doing? How is life? I do follow Allison Chainmail on TikTok, and her posts are really fun. It is it's fanfic come to life, and I don't know if I've actually seen something like that before, so I actually enjoy it. See, it's adorable when a girl does it. If a guy makes fanfic about, a character or something that he likes, then it's just perverted. just saying. It's just how it works, right? All right, apparently I'm not going to be able to show this because these are very, very tight. They want their screws in there very tight. It finally cooled off. Tonight's low is 37. Damn, I got both shots. Okay, good, cool. How do you feel after your second one? Because I've always heard the second one is the worst one. Most search Frog Leap Studio Ghostbusters. Life. Got new ADHD meds, which is cool. Got to visit LA a bunch because I'm vaccinated now, girl. Been working on writing fanfic and trying to stream her. Oh, hell yes. Like I said, I check out. I'm on the DL on the TikTok. That made sense, right? I started to put railway shorts on TikTok. Yay! Do I follow you, Allie? Send me a something so I can follow you. I don't remember. There's a lot going on TikTok. All right, sorry guys, I had to do that close up because those screws were not going in. I think most second shots are more messed up for females. Hey, don't you be, you can't be doing that. You got to say it properly. All right, so we added this little flapper. And it all makes sense. It all makes sense. I'm sorry, Killer Cutie. I'm sorry. Did that work? I don't know why that's not opening. Okay. I can't even copy it. I don't. Cutie, it's not letting me click it. I don't know why. I think I follow you, but I can send you. Yeah, send me one. Yeah, I can't click on that. What the? I don't know why. It's not letting me. Oh, that's what happened. Got it. Wow, my beard looks fantastic, by the way. Always feel safe to click Killer Cuties links. They are fantastic. Wow, that is amazing. I'm gonna post that on IG later tonight. Seriously, that is absolutely amazing. I don't know how you do it, and it's so quick. It's so fast how you do it too. It's ridiculous. Continue. What the hell? What is this? I don't know where I'm at here. Go away. Go away. Thank you. All right, we're back. Killer Cutie, thank you so damn much. Seriously. Do you say phallus? Phallus. All right, let's see. RP on TikTok is epic. Yes. My hard drive for my TikToks just failed, so I need to try to recover the drive to keep posting the TikToks. Hopefully by the time I get my stuff together, I'll have a playlist capabilities and can post to one account instead of separating into two accounts I have. You got to do what you got to do. Sorry, I'm way behind. Killer Cutie, that's amazing art, by the way. I still don't TikTok. Should I break down and do it? Dude, I did it. I broke down and TikToked, mainly because King NorCal told me I had to. And I enjoy it. I did not get on TikTok ever. Like, I didn't even like, it wasn't even like me like scrolling behind the scenes. And NorCal was like, he's like, dude, just go to TikTok. And I'm like, fine. And when I got there, I'm like addicted to it. Tempted to get the TVA jacket from the Loki series. I haven't watched it, so no spoilers. She does amazing work. What was the Fox cheer? I don't remember. I'm a TikToker lurker. TikTok is a fun place. It is. I didn't think it was going to be as fun as it is. I really didn't. Okay, so we need our GPs. We're going to get so far behind tonight. But Allison, it is great to see you. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad life is settling down a little. All right, so we got our teeny screw, teeny, itty bitty screw. Look at little baby screw. Anybody got a baby screw? All right, so we're gonna take our little bottle topper, and it's gonna go right here in this little hole right there. You guys can totally see that. Superman dies on Loki. You spoiling some bit. Somebody ban X-Files. I spent hours scrolling through TikTok falling asleep. Oh yeah, no, me too. Me too. Is that where that's supposed to go? Because this screw feels a little light. I don't know why. It feels weird. Okay. Yeah, I like what you can do on TikTok. I do too. It's very. I wouldn't say it's freeing. I think still the most free media is Twitter, and I absolutely hate Twitter. I cannot I cannot stand the Twitter. Yes, I have one, but I do not like the Twitter. It is boring to me. Twitter is all about words, but you can only put like 97 characters. Explain that. Twatter. No, that's different. That's a different website. You have to actually go through Pornhub to get it. If Lady Bells was here, she would have loved that. Nobody ever does 95. People do like 90 and they do 100, but they never do 95. Ended up having myself an original Superman movie marathon yesterday after I read the news that Richard Donner. Yes, yeah, I did read that. I have not had a chance to but watch the original Christopher Reeves Supermans. And I like those, man. I know a lot of people give Superman 3 and 4 some hell, but I like them. I still like the big sun god in number 4. I don't know. That's me. I'm crazy. Okay, so we're gonna set this aside. Sorry, we added this little knob right here, and then we got a little flapper right there. Oh, come on, Richard Pryor was. I know. I totally agree. And I know that Richard Pryor was one of the biggest stars in the world at the time, and that's why he got put in the movie. But it worked. It worked. Robert Downey Jr.'s father passed away today. Oh, really? I haven't posted it yet, but I watched a movie, probably about a month ago. It was called Johnny Be Good, and terrible 80s movie. It's just god awful. It's quintessential 80s film. But Robert Downey Jr. and his dad both are starred in it. And there's only one other case that I think that they both did. And but yeah, I found it very interesting. I was watching this movie and I was like, well, that guy kind of looks familiar to me. So I had to look him up and I was like, well, it's Robert Downey Sr. And they're in the same movie together and they're in the same scene together. Yeah, oh, you've seen it? Terrible movie. It's god awful. It's horrible. It's perfect 80s, but it is just a terrible movie. All right. So next we got our little chomp piece, which I mean it almost looks right? And then we take our little ha-ha piece. This is the ha-ha piece, by the way. And then we need our EM screws. Not IM. Stop picking up the IMs. Douche. Where are the EMs? Oh, they're down here. A state-owned business owner passes away at 93. Gordy of Gordy Hi-Hat. DMK, stop. I don't need random news. Meanwhile, the weather in Washington State is moist. Get out of here. A highway in Cincinnati has a deer on the side of the... Get out of here. Anthony Michael Hall, Uma Thurman, Robert Downey Jr. I've seen that movie. Probably one of the small amount of football-based movies I kind of liked. Again, it's watchable, but it's just... moist. There were a lot of those in the 80s. That's why the good films stand out so well. Oh, in my venture through cinema, which will never be completed. There's too much cinema being made today to even catch up. But in my adventure through cinema, I have learned that even the 80s movies, typically even the terrible 80s movies, are still kind of fun. But when you get into the 90s, there's some just terrible pieces of garbage that aren't even redeemable. It's like you're just kind of watching people who had a career in the 80s do stuff. It's rare to find a big time great movie that was made in the 90s. Now, I'm not talking Jurassic Park, Jumanji, nothing that was big mainstream. But if you're talking B movies, there's just not a lot of good ones in the 90s. There's not. Like, again, big time stuff, it's going to be fine. Matrix, that kind of stuff, A-okay. But, like, Johnny Be Good is not a 5-star movie, right? But it's a watchable film. But if Johnny Be Good was made in the 90s, they would have thrown some damn special effects in there that weren't ready for special effects. And just, Necessary Roughness, the gameplay, and the other 2 football movies I liked. When did, I'm trying to think of what the hell it's called. When did The Last Boy Scout come out? Because that's technically a football movie, isn't it? I got you beat. My childhood died at age 8. Oh, that's just terrifying. Thalia, what you wearing? I mean, how you doing, girl? Between 80s and 90s, action films are classic. Oh no, action films are great. Didn't Adam Sandler make 90s hits? Yeah, and I mean he made some good stuff. But again, I'm more focused on the B movies. Like Johnny B. Good is a B movie. It most certainly is. I'll fight you. Forgot about the Last Boy Scout. Came in 91. Okay, so we were getting close. Yeah, Last Boy Scout. That's on my list to watch. I've gotta check that out again. Adam Sandler isn't a B actor. No. I'll tell you why. Google his net worth and you tell me if he's a B actor. And then Google Anthony Michael Hall's net worth and we'll just start talking. Johnny B. Good was a good movie. It was not. You didn't even spell Johnny right. This is not going together properly and I don't know why. I wonder what are your thoughts of Warriors of Virtue, a movie that tried to cash in the success of Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers. Was Warriors of Virtue the Kangaroos? Is that what that is? Johnny B. Good was not a good movie. Yeah, what about David Spade? I mean, I like David Spade, but I mean, have you ever seen Joe Dirt 2? Yeah, Kangaroo movie was good. Settle down, DMK. I don't know what your criteria is for good. I literally just watched Johnny B. Good like 2 weeks ago, and I doubt that you've watched it this millennia. Johnny Dangerously. Oh God, is that Mr. Bean? Yeah, it's one of the Kangaroos. Yeah, I haven't seen it recently. I'll tell you what, I will put that on my to watch list. And by the way, Thalia, I haven't posted it yet, but I did watch The Terror of Tiny Town. I believe it was you who suggested that. It's either you or Killer Cutie, but I thought it was you. Michael Keaton, Merlin. Merlin. I grew up watching Johnny B. Good. No. Oh my God. Hang on, y'all. I believe that is the most full of shit statement I've ever read in this entire show. Ever. Absolutely ever. I grew up watching Johnny B. Good, a B-rated football film that's half-ass boring, half-ass, I'm going to rape this high school kid. Get out of here! Nobody grew up. You grow up watching like staples, okay? I will say like Back to the Future or Cannonball Run or something. Homeward Bound, Jurassic Park. You don't grow up watching a B football film with Anthony Michael Hall, who is not a convincing quarterback, by the way. What do you think of Tiny Town? Fern Gully, yeah. Disney film. Pick a Disney fucking film. I don't care which one. Doesn't matter. Pick up Disney. I grew up watching. Fine. Grew up watching Johnny B. Good. Do you know what the movie we're talking about? You sure you're not talking about like E.T.? E.T.'s a state. Brave Little Toaster, right there. All that. You grew up watching all that. Nobody grows up watching a B-real football film. No, not Chuck Berry, you fuckboy. Somebody ban DMK. 48-hour ban. You're not coming back. Google something before you start jumping. Necessary roughness. Fuck. Free rant. No, not the Chuck Berry movie. If you watch Jaws from end to start, it's a nice story of a shark giving arms and legs to people. What are you, Dan Fro tonight? You feeling good, Allie? You feeling good? Did I watch Young Guns? Yeah, no, I liked Young Guns. Young Guns is fine. Fly the Navigator. Thank you. See, all these great, wonderful suggestions. Meanwhile, DMK is up there like, I watched Anthony Michael Hall bang like a 42-year-old lady on the 50-yard line in the Dallas Stadium. It explains a lot. That actually explains a whole lot. All right. So we put the little wangly dangly piece. Apparently this is called the upper suspension arm. I'm sitting here waiting for TMK to come back and go, oopsie. All right, we need this piece next. But anyway, Johnny Dangerously was Michael Keaton comedy. He played a mom boss who was trying to become a legit businessman, kind of like Sylvester Stallone in the movie Oscar. What's the Mr. Bean movie that's like Johnny Dangerously? I'm trying to remember. Huh. That's breaking my brain. All right, there's our next piece. This little part of the suspension arm. Oscar was awful. I don't need that. I need this. All right, so we've got this flipped over, right? And then this guy is going to be facing this way. Got to make sure. I think DMK is on a basketball timeout. No, what he's doing is Googling. That's what he's doing. He's out there Googling right now. What is that movie that monsters used copper to shoot layers out of huge eyeballs? Johnny English. Okay, I knew that there was a Johnny. Thank you. Johnny Dangerous. I got to put that on the list to watch too. Talking of which, Space Jam 2 is out this summer. I am spectacle of that film. And I'll tell you the main reason, I do not like the animation. I think the animation is too advanced. I wanted my cartoon guys that hung out with Michael Jordan or that I watched on, Saturday mornings and stuff on reruns. I don't want 3D animated Porky Pig. I don't need that. I don't need three-dimensional Looney Tunes. Like, I liked Michael Jordan being like human around cartoons. I thought that it worked very nicely. But again, now you're messing with something I grew up with and not Johnny Be Good. Get out of here, DMK. Yeah, I'm not sure too. I don't like LeBron James as a person, and the original movie should never have been duplicated. Well, they're not duplicating it. That's the thing. They're not. It's not like they're remaking it or anything. They're just making a part 2 where a current large star in the NBA is now the centerfold rather than Jordan. It also had a scene of a teacher eating a frog for food. I'm giving it a miss. I mean, I'm definitely going to watch it. I have to watch it. The Space Jam 1, I literally have a Space Jam movie poster on my ceiling, okay? I cannot be missing out on it. Like, it's that good. I mean, Michael Jordan is the GOAT. So maybe LeBron will, maybe he'll make everything better. This sucks. This is so hard to put together. Escape from New York, LA was good movies. All right, hang on. I gotta make sure I put this on right because I'm not redoing this. I promise. I grew up watching Johnny Be Good. It's so unfair. I'm so sorry, DMK. All right, sorry. I don't like that Zendaya voicing the girl bunny. Keep the voice acting jobs with voice actors. That's okay. I kind of see what you're going with, but let's be honest, man. For all of time, that's how it's been. The bigger actors, the larger names, they get the roles. That's just how it works. I mean, seriously. Why the hell is Vin Diesel the voice of Groot? Any person on the planet can do the voice of Groot. Why does it have to be Vin Diesel? You know what I mean? It's because he's a major star. That's why. Nerdy, DM you on IG details about Johnny Dangerously. Girl, slide into them so quickly. She's got the lube going. Although I do like Fluffy as Speedy Gonzalez. See, you can't... All right. I understand what you're saying, but you can't nickel and dime it, okay? You can't say I don't like one actor doing this voice, but the other actor is A-okay. When meanwhile they don't voice them for the cartoon series or anything else, video games, what have you. So you can't say one is good when the other is not. So, did you see a Michael Jordan series on Netflix? I did not. Because of family. I want to see a LeBron flop when a cartoon stands by him. Have you all seen the memes from Vin? I don't think so. Found the movie Invaders from Mars. Invaders from Mars? Better not be Space Invaders. We don't like that movie here, even though I have the cardboard cutout. Sorry. This is what I was working on, but this back piece, the screws just would not tighten down, so I had to hold it close to my chest. See, the third Spider-Man movie, shaping up to be great cast, hopefully would be amazing. I agree. Grew up with Police Academy movies. Yes, thank you. That and my dad recorded on VHS, deleting the dirty or inappropriate scenes. It was very confusing, especially because that was like rated PG or PG-13, and it had full frontal nudity in it. I don't know Invaders from Mars off the top of my head. I haven't seen Invaders from Mars over 20 years. I understand from new characters in films. I just don't like when someone that has already been voicing by voice actors gets replaced. That's how it goes, man. It's always been like that forever. So I get it, but no. Yeah, Police Academy. There's something you grew up with, not Johnny Be Good. I got to meet Steve Guttenberg. He's a very quiet person. He's very quiet, very very quick, doesn't like to spend a lot of time. But it was still really cool to get to meet him. All right, so we got these two pieces assembled. It only took me 40 minutes to assemble these two. We're going to get this done tonight, aren't we? Talk about when, guys. Okay, you know what I need to do? I need to make sure that this is on the right side here. Hang on a second, guys. And it is not. I didn't think it was, so we got another mistake. Somebody upped the mistake counter. I thought it was on the wrong side because I was like, I'm trying to turn these wheels and they're not turning right, so had to double check it. Get out of there. Officer Hooks! Didn't she just recently pass away? I think she did. The actress, I mean. Obviously. Okay, so that part goes up. This goes this way. No clue, but she was hot. Ghostbusters, another classic. Yeah, why didn't I say Ghostbusters? I'm literally in front of the fucking thing. She passed away last year, right before Christmas. I knew it was. I mean, that's still. I mean, I would consider that recently. Maybe not. Oh, that's what the deal is, right? Oh, unless it goes. Oh, I bet the screw goes in this way. Aha. That's my problem. No, that's not my problem. That's my problem. Not only did I have it on the wrong side, but I had it backwards and upside down. We've all been there, right, guys? Johnny Be Good, rest of the movies from the 80s, 100% hell yeah. Lola Bunny's original voice was voiced by a woman that voiced the twins in the Rugrats. I think she passed away. Every main character in Space Jam is being voiced by an actual voice actor except Lola. That's the only reason why. No, because you just said Fluffy is being Speedy Gonzales. Unless he's Speedy everywhere else. Okay, I like that much better. I'll show you what I did. So this bar was actually on this side. So whenever you try to turn, it was going to hit this so many times. So this is actually how it's supposed to be. That way, when you turn the steering wheel, the wheels will actually turn. That's how detailed this is. I bet every male has flapped to Busty Blonde Woman Police Academy. Speedy is not the main, just a cameo. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Don't be hating. Welcome to Movie Chat. Bring your own popcorn and pull up a chair. I don't care. We can talk about movies. I mean, it's not really hurting this. It's just the only thing that really hurt it was DMK not knowing what movie we're talking about and literally going to go battle to the death for Johnny Be Good. All right. So I had some trouble with this before, so we're going to take this fella, and this fella is going to plop in right here, just like a so. Like so. You guys are talking about Leslie Esterbrook, who played Sergeant Callahan. She was the busty blonde. The Burton Batmans were the best. Agreed. Are we going to... Oh, that's right. We got to flip it and seal it. Flip down and reverse it with some HMs. These are my HMs. Will be a good crossover movie. First Gremlins and Ghostbusters. Johnny Be Good, Rotten Tomatoes score is a 30. Yeah, and again, DMK was literally about to, like, figure out how to sabotage my stream. Egon would want to dissect a gremlin. No, he would want to dissect a mogwai. I had a mogwai, but I straightened it. You know, I never quite understood. I mean, I do to a legality point, but I never understood why movies never did crossovers. Back in the early forms of movies, like Laurel and Hardy meet Frankenstein and stuff, they were crossing over that kind of stuff all the time. And then you get to big blockbusters, and they never did. And I couldn't understand. Like, why couldn't they just do that? Why couldn't they put the two movies together and make a real kick-ass sequel? I don't get it. I'd totally be down to see them be dissected. And that's the audience score. Critic score is 0. I told you, like I said, I don't hate the film. I don't think it's a horrible film. Believe me, I've seen the horrors and atrocities, okay, of filmmaking. And I will, you talking about a movie that I will fight you for being a horrendous piece of donkey shit, and that is the new Tom and Jerry film. I don't care. That was awful. That was god awful. Retro! Good to see you, buddy. Scooby and the Gang meet Elvira. Yeah, that same thing. Why can't they do that nowadays? And so a studio can buy the rights or borrow it. Just stopping by to say hi. I appreciate the hell out of you, my friend. Good to see you. Think Velma would totally be dominated by Elvira. That's on a different channel. You got to go to Pornhub for that. Sorry, I've been lurking, buddy, getting ready for my streams. What you streaming tonight? Tell me all about it. Tell me what's going on tonight. My streams are very boring nowadays. All right, so we added the flapper. You gotta add the flapper to the metal, and this is all metal. These are all metal. This whole section right here is all metal. The only thing that's not is the brake. This is still plastic, but all of this, the bars coming off, every bit of this, even the spring that goes in is an actual spring. Like, that's me trying to compress it. This dude is legit. No, you're good. Lurk away. I appreciate the lurk. I appreciate if you're chatting. Whatever. But I will give you this, Allison. Twitch does require tops. You know. All right. So we did that. Next, we're going to add our another piece that we built, which is this guy right here. And this is where I thought I broke it last time, trying to add this piece. And, oh, it goes like this. Correct? Yes. It goes upside down and inside out. I wear tops on Twitch. That's a lot of parts. It is. It is. Is that the frame? This is the front frame. This is just the front where the engine sits. We've got to build the back and all that. What will we use to stop in a high-speed chase? Plastic. Why am I suddenly picturing Beavis and Butthead causing a ship to sink and they end up in a bikini bottom? Hey, Beavis, come here and check this out. Yeah. Why don't you turn the wheel? I'm gonna turn it hard. Iceberg! Oh! Hank Hill's on the boat. Oh, damn it! I'm trying to whack off with my wife Peggy, and these boys been crashing in some damn icebergs. All right. And now we're on Titanic. Man the lifeboats. Bill and Ted in Wayne's World. Oh, that'd have been amazing. I would have loved to see Bill and Ted do anything. Like, I love the 3 movies. The second one's the worst, but I love the 3 movies. But yeah, them and Wayne's World or another iconic duo or something like that. Again, why couldn't Back to the Future meet Bill and Ted just for funsies? Like, I don't care if it's a 30-minute movie. I just fell off my chair. You settle down. I need another movie like Stay Tuned. Yeah, why couldn't they do that? Another crazy realm where this dude makes the weirdest channels. We watched Stay Tuned last year, and I did the review on it, and I whatever the hell the channel at the end of it was like the Dukes of, oh man, it was David Dukes of Hazzard. I was like, oh my god, like they went legit in the 90s, man. Yeah, Stay Tuned. Bill and Ted 3 is now on Hulu. I love that film. I thought it was great. It was a beautiful crescendo to those 3. Hank Hill versus Thanos. Stay Tuned was a John Renner movie. Yeah, because Back to the Future is real science, not some comedy funny film. them fighting words. Somebody ban X-Files. And why is DMK still here? All right, back to this. I need my IMs. These have to be my IMs, right? These are my IMs, y'all. I swear they are. Banned twice. Thank you, Danny. Oh, we need 4 of these. No, I said 4. There we go. But yeah, Allison, what's on the docket tonight? I'm sorry, I got distracted. What is on the docket this evening? All right, so I've got to try to balance this in here while we put these bracket braces on here. Imagine a movie that's like The Page Master, where the kid goes on an adventure through many stories. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Speaking of shitty movies, I kind of like This Is the End, Dear Lord, What a Train Wreck. I went to see that in theaters. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now, I haven't seen it since the theaters, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was real fun. I like that the actors were themselves, like themselves actors and not playing another part. And then, who was it? Emma Watson or whatever. She stole all their chocolate bars and weed. Hank says to Thanos, I put those stone down, boy. I tell the propane and I will... What? Try again. I don't know. I like This Is the End. I haven't seen it, and I obviously don't have a review for it. I forgot to tell Thalia about my tiny town. And I'm gonna post the review soon on Instagram. But I actually thought it was very interesting. I thought it was an interesting film, especially when we're talking about The Terror of Tiny Town, by the way, which I doubt many people have seen. And if you have, welcome to the club. Okay, something is not... Is it supposed to be off like that? Because that's not right. Something is weird. I better quit. Why is this weird? Did I put this on upside down? No, I couldn't have. That has to go that way. Yeah, that's not good. Something is... Why is this crooked? Yep, I fucked up. This is supposed to be on the opposite side. Dang it! You all should see The Cobbler. I've seen it where he's... Yeah, I don't want to spoil the ending. I don't want to spoil the ending of that, but I actually really enjoyed The Cobbler. Adam Sandler wasn't his normal Adam Sandler himself in that, and it was kind of refreshing. Hank Hill and Dale fight Peter and the chicken from Family Guy. Now, that's a crossover. Well, they've technically done that crossover, though. Peter was in the mirror, and he closed the door or whatever. He goes, propane. Speaking of Cannonball Run, I found it on Blu-ray for $5. Hell yes. V-Twin, thank you so damn much. Seriously, sir. 12 months. Oh my god, it's Twitch Prime. Alright, I'm trying to get... These screws in this one don't really want to go in very well, so I have to pick it up and do this. Damn, it's been a year already. I appreciate the hell out of you, dude. Seriously. One of my favorite crossovers of child is the Jetsons Meet the Flintstones. Yeah, but why can't they do that with, live action stuff? I don't understand. Thank you, buddy. Seriously. That's another thing. The Jetsons movie that came out in the 90s, I want to watch that. I haven't seen it in forever. Debbie Gibson voiced Judy Jetson. Are you serious? Probably, yeah, but see, there's the thing about copyright issues is if you get the rights, then it's fine. Yeah, actors' egos is big. I watched a movie recently. I watched a lot of movies recently, so that's just a phrase. But the Towering Inferno, right? And Towering Inferno is a classic 70s film, and it's still beautiful to this day. But it's got Paul Newman and Steve McQueen in it, and Steve McQueen always has to be top bill in every movie. He always has to. Even if he is a secondary character, which he was, he still has to be top bill. And of course, whenever it came on to screen time, it is Paul Newman and Steve McQueen on the credits at the same time. McQueen the Disney car. No, Steve McQueen the actor. TMNT Power Rangers had a crossover, which was awful. Okay, so this is supposed to go. It's supposed to go like this, and I had it like this, and I knew instantly something wasn't going to line up. So the problem is with me. That's the problem with you damn millennials, not knowing who the better actors are. Still waiting for Jason vs. Freddy. Yeah, why not? Why not? He was in the Bullet movie, yes. Let's see here. It took forever to get Freddy vs. Jason because the rights. Still waiting on the sequel where Ash gets added. Or anybody. Hell, just give me a damn sequel. I don't care who's in it. Like, you can call it Freddy versus Jason, and it could be, like Freddie Mercury versus, like, Jason Bateman. I don't give a damn. Just make it happen. Little nephew took my Jason toy when I was asked what happened. He says, I lost his pants. Lady Bells has told me a very similar story. Okay, so now these two pieces line up so much better. So now it's actually going to go together, and we're not going to have some broken person building this, which is me. Hi, I'm broken. All right, this so we can turn the page. No Neil Diamond fans, I see how you are. Okay, next we're going to assemble the brake drum. V-Twin knows all about the brake drum. I'm such a sap. I actually started to cry tears while I was watching Explorers over the week, and I forgot how I enjoyed the movies. It's still a classic film. It really is. Now, does it hold up completely? No, but for nostalgic factors, it's very good. It's very good. Brake drum pieces, and that should be all we need right now because all this stuff holds everything else together. There we go. Tony! A night of heavy drinking and... Wait. Night of heavy drinking. I order a Back to the Future sign, Fox and Lloyd, 11 by 14. I don't blame you. Not a bit. You don't need to be heavy drinking for me to do that. Do you know they rushed that part? Wait, what? Oh, you're talking about Explorers. To hell with drum brakes. I hate those damn things. Hey, you know what? We can't all have disc brakes. Drum brakes in the 60s. Okay. So this here woolly bood, it goes through, yes. It goes like this. Ta-da. With that facing up. And then some EMs go in there. Alright, we gotta find our EMs again. Are you my EMs? You are my EMs. Crossover I would love to see is Batman Spawn. Oh, yeah. Well, there was the Batman Spawn comic book. So they've already got the material. Building the Thunder Road. Yeah, I don't know why they don't make models of that. And for shits and giggles, they can throw Freddie Mercury into Freddie versus Freddie mix. Exactly. Just get the guy who played him for the documentary, or not the documentary, but the biopic, and dude, you're done. Spawn Pac-Man up. Most obscure 80s movie you've seen and go. That's difficult. That's hard for me. I've watched a lot of garbage. Daryl is the most obscure. The Gate is not obscure. The Gate is a very like talked about and beloved film. Rock and Rule. Oh God. All right, making me break stuff. Dare I say Johnny Be Good? Ghoulies. Oh, Ghoulies is great. They made what, 12 sequels of that? My car from '83 has four-wheel disc brakes, and my mom and dad's Jeep from 2015 has drum brakes on the back. Look it up; it's fantastic. I just want to see Kevin Conroy and Keith David in one movie. That's why I would. Oh no, I agree with you on that one. Let me do a quick search. Do you have a Ghoulie? I didn't know they made toys to Ghoulie. Have I seen it? Yes. Have I seen it recently? No. Somebody left porn on my tablet. All right. Thrashing. Oh wow, that's funny. Oh, wrong button. I'm just gonna see what's in my recent list. I can recommend some good movies that you guys probably haven't heard of. But as far as 80s, specifically 80s, that's the difficult part. Not random, I'll put it that way. I'll tell you one, which is this one, which is King Solomon's Mine with Richard Chamberlain. That is a very random film. In the Hank Hill universe, when Thanos snaps his fingers, who do you think disappears? Definitely Dale, because Dale could beat Thanos. Johnny Depp got screwed. That's one of my mom's favorite films. What, that one? Letho! What are you doing, Letho? Aren't you supposed to be like driving or something? We're building disc brakes. Or sorry, drum brakes. Do you remember Invaders from Mars? No, we just talked about it. It doesn't roll off the top of my head quickly. No, we just got home. How was it? King Solomon's Mine. She loves Richard Chamberlain. What did I watch? I watched something else where, in The Towering Inferno. Richard Chamberlain is in The Towering Inferno. And it blew my mind. I was watching this and I'm like, God, that dude looks so familiar. Oh yeah, he's Quartermain. Met up with some other streamers I met on Twitch. It was amazing. I saw your post. That's hellacious. That's awesome, dude. Did you guys do butt stuff or just regular DM case things? Okay, so these are supposed to line up. I like how Lethal's like, dude, you got to watch my friend Nerdy. And the first thing that it is they did butt stuff together. All right, I need my HPs. These are my HPs. Aliens take over kids' school. The base is underground. Don't be spoiling it. Now I can't watch it. Thanks, Meest. All right, so there goes the HPs. And look at our tiny screws. Tiny screws. The 81 movie Roar is like Tiger King on drugs. Oh, no. Wow. Wow. That sounds interesting as hell. I'm not going to lie to you. Butt stuff, but no magic. Magic sucks. I've seen Invaders from Mars. I have not. But yeah, King Solomon's Mine, which has a sequel to it, and I've seen the sequel, which is crazy. It's not very good, but James Earl Jones is in it. So that's a big win. I've been playing Lego Batman 2 again and beat the story in 6 hours. Is that an achievement? I know sometimes if you beat it under a certain amount of time, it's an achievement. Lethal, what's a CD? Wait, what happened? Trying to refresh what's written on the back of a cassette tape. What? It was a great time. The trip to DC ain't too bad to meet up with friends. Hell yeah. All right, there is our drum brake right there, and we've got a little connector spindle. Again, this is metal, but the brake itself is plastic. I don't think it has to be metal. You're not going to really see it. Also, Jinx's PS5 got in today, and she's about to give it a test run. She's going to put that whole thing in the vagina. Wow. All right, so now we're going to attach what we just made, which is this fella, into these pieces right here. And this, okay, this is going to face this way. We're trying not to have too many mistakes, y'all. The whole thing! Damn! Definitely should check out, directed by Toby Hooper, Texas Chainsaw, Eaten Alive, Poltergeist fame. You're talking about the Mars one? Rock and Roll, known as Ring of Power outside North America, a 1983 Canadian animated musical science fiction fantasy film. The story takes place in a post-apocalyptic United States populated by mutant humanoid animals. It's about a malevolent, aging rock star who kidnaps a singer to force her to participate in the summoning of a demon, and her band must stop to help. What did I watch? I think it was like Rock and Rules, or there was another one very similar to that I watched. 80s horror. Anyone seen the movie April Fool's Day? Yes. I don't want to spoil it, but I didn't like the ending. That's just me. All right, I need my JMs. There's my JMs. Alley!
It's a party.
It is a party. CAFD. Own it on DVD. Lady Bells is in the rhyme time. Okay, this is the JM. Remember where we put that. Toxic Avenger. Oh, man. Isn't that the original Trauma? Isn't Toxic the original Trauma? And I've watched some Trauma too. Okay. How the fuck does this attach? Oh, it attaches on the bottom. That's right. My mom mad. My bro and I watched scary movies when we were small. That's why we're all messed up. That's why the entire 70s, 80s kids are all messed up. Because, like, to be honest, for the most part, and again, I'm talking from self-experience. If you didn't experience this, then take no offense. But the TV was my babysitter, you know? Like, parents go out, parents do whatever the hell they do, and, you know, the kid stays at home, plays video games, and watches whatever the hell's on TV. And sometimes the stuff on TV isn't very kid-friendly, but you didn't know the difference. And eventually you sort of desensitized to all that kind of stuff. Oh, and I do have a movie that I watched that I'll tell you guys. If you're into the horror porn kind of thing, where like blood and gore is your deal, I have got a film for you. It makes Hostel look like Barney the dinosaur. Porky's! Yeah. Again, let's watch some Porky's. Why? Return of the Living Dead. Yes. So when I was younger, my uncle made me and my brother watch Darkness Falls with his surround sound on. We were like 9. Wow. 8 years old, Nightmare from Elm Street was my first horror film. Dad let me watch it. The first horror film that I ever watched that I can remember was Chucky. I remember watching the original Chucky, and it freaked me the hell out because I didn't have it, but my cousin had a My Buddy doll. And the My Buddies look just like the original Chucky doll before he turns into Chucky. Oh, hell no! Hell no! I think the next time that I saw that thing, I think we threw it down the stairs. And that was the last I ever saw of it. I digress. All right. So this is where this gets difficult. You've got to flip this piece over. No, wait. That was a lie. Stop lying. You're on camera. So this whole piece flips over and exposes this crevice. And inside the crevice is where we put our real exact spring right there. This is a legit ass spring. So that goes in there. Plop, plop. And then we're going to fold this dude over, and hopefully it doesn't break and kill me. Because personally, to me, I don't like the amount of pressure that is under this, because it is tight. Like, this is where this whole thing just gets a little too damn real for me, because there's a lot of pressure on this. We got an Alf plushie, 2 or 3 feet tall. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. All right, I can't do it on camera. I'm sorry, because there's legit pressure on this thing. And all right, hang on. All right, get the screw in there. Kind of show you what I'm doing here. So I'm having to hold the pressure down because, again, that spring is completely under tension, and I don't think that's necessary. I just don't. You're going to tell us about porn, horror, gore film. So it's not porn. It's not porn. It's like horror porn, or sorry, torture porn is what the word I was looking for. And again, it's a movie. I don't remember if there's actual nudity in it or not. Don't quote me, but it's from 2008. And it's called, it's either The Train or Train. It's one of the two. But it is, again, if you thought Hostel was bad, dude, this film is rough. Okay, so we got it secured in there, and then it's got another piece that goes on this side to keep it a little bit more tighter. When we do, I'm going to tighten this down a little bit more. And then after that, we watched the Blair Witch Project. Hell yes. All right, so the next piece. Serious. Trilogy of Terror. That damn Zuni doll. Oh, that's the, didn't he have like the wild hair and like a red suit or something? Wasn't that what that was? Traveling abroad on a Russian train. Yes. Yes, that's it. That's it. Dude. It could be worse. You could have a brand new SUV with a plastic jack. Yeah, don't do that. So this piece, this pin, it goes in right there. And then it actually secures to the bottom. What the fuck? Oh, I built it wrong. Son of a bitch. I don't know how I did that. How did I build that wrong? This whole thing was wrong. Dang. Oh, dang. Wait, maybe it'll flip. Nope, it is not going to turn. How the hell did I do that? I built the whole thing incorrect. I did. The whole thing. I gotta take it all apart. We're never getting anything done tonight. Fatality! This side went together perfect. This side I've had to take apart 3 times.
Hosted.
Damn. Damn. Fatality, thank you so damn much. 21 months, damn. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I have to take this whole thing apart in order to fix that. Because I can't just take the bottom off because it's under tension. Damn it. Why didn't somebody catch that? It's clearly in the instructions. Here's the y'all should tell me. I blame Meast. All right. Poor Meast. He just shows up to eat the Twinkies. Okay. That's what happened is I flipped this, but I didn't flip this piece. Oh, damn it, Lady Bells. Making me do stuff all incorrectly. Where did everybody go? Fatality shows up and everybody leaves. Fatality. The hell, bro? Okay, so it's supposed to go like this, right? Yes. Oh, that's what happened. No, I don't know what happened. That's weird. Anyone wanna watch Animal World? Hello, everybody. Good to see you. Yo. That's what happens when we start talking about 80s movie. Nerdy gets distracted. You're right. You're right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's spagging here? Come back in time to hear you squawking. My sidebar froze. My down here, right here, still working, but my actual look at chat is broke as a joke. Fatality came in and broke it. He must have put his penis on it. I'm glad Nerdy didn't help build the Thunder Road. They would have crashed. Hey, you know what? They weren't distracted with, movie trivia and suggestions and stuff. Hey, there it goes. It finally clicked up. Lady Bells, I got to go back and read what you said about it. I thought it was the doll thing, but it features 3 segments, each based on unrelated short stories by Richard Matheson. The first follows a college professor who seeks excitement with her students. The second is about twin sisters who bizarre relationship. The third focuses on a woman terrorized by a Zunu fetish doll. Yes, the fetish doll is what I was thinking about. Let's see here. Allison, I see you there. Come back in time to hear you squawking. What's your show about tonight, girlie? Who has not seen Maximum Overdrive? Millennials. Thanks, Dad. I just choked on my peanut butter M&Ms. Oh, that's a bad way to go. That's a bad way to go. Dan, quick, go give Lady Bell's mouth to mouth. All right. So now I got to reassemble this whole thing again. Woohoo! I don't know why I read that as Homer Simpson. Woohoo! My other favorite candy. When did I actually get a model of a motor? Model of a motor, Middleman. Yes, you should. Oh God, I broke it again. I do not like that this screw right here is not tightening down very well. I don't like that, but there's nothing I can do. I didn't put the threads inside, so I guess it'll hold. My mouth to mouth when one chokes. When one definitely chokes. Okay, so back to it again. We're going to put our spring back in. And we're going to fold this over. Okay, and now we're going to try to tighten this down again. Let's see if we can get it. Come over here, sugar buns. This machine is called. Wait, this machine. Oh, that's the. That's Stephen King, right? Am I right? This machine just called me an asshole. Oh God. I am not a fan of how much spring is in this. I get it. They're trying to make it real. I understand what they're doing, but this thing is so over tensioned. It really is. Meest, I don't blame you at all, man. Not a bit. Like I'm having to put like legit pressure on this to get it to close so I can put this screw in. Soul Train. Okay. We might have actually got this fixed this time. If I got to take it apart again, I'm shutting the stream down. So y'all better watch. Soul Glow. Let your soul glow. don't know why, but the first thing that popped in my head, I know it's the wrong movie, but I want the knife. Please. Cut the strings, make it a lowrider. It's not a bad idea. Okay. So officially, we got it on. Spring is in, spring is tight. And now we're going to slide the big locking nut pin in there. And it should drop, and it does. And then you flip it over, and then that's when you put the damn screw in. And we need an HM. I don't know why that popped in my head. I don't know why. Wrong movie, but not the point. Talking about something else that I watched that I shouldn't have was Eddie Murphy Raw. I don't know why, but I watched the hell out of that. And I guess that's why Lady Bell's at the end of my streams singing the ice cream song. Because I watched that way too much. At a very young age. Stuff where, like, I didn't know some of the topics that he was talking about. Had it on VHS. Don't know why. I mean, I know why, but don't know why I was allowed to watch it. Watch that at least once a month. Totally worth it. Nerd Effect Stream is sponsored by Orbit Shrink and Close-Up Toothpaste. Do they still make Close-Up Toothpaste? Eddie Murphy Raw and Delirious. Yep. Have no fear. The Rebel is here. What's going on, South? Good to see you, buddy. Okay. So I added this screw, which holds the pin in place, and that actually lets this spin a lot freer. So it keeps the pressure on the spring, and then that way this can pivot once we hook this up, and then our wheels can actually turn together. Delirious, get your ass. Okay, so we're done with that. Now we're going to fit the rod. And you can guarantee I'm going to fit this incorrectly to begin with. Okay, there's our rod. Ooh. It was that burp again. Don't know if close-up still exists. This is a random thought. Fatality exists in random thoughts. Okay, that has to be right. And that, nope, that can't be right. Yeah, it goes on this side of it. And then it kicks in, right? Yeah. I'm double checking my work here. All right, I need my HMs. Where are my HMs? There's my HMs. They still sell close-up toothpaste? Wow. That's called the steering rack. It's called the tie rod. It's right here. It says tie rod. Steering rack. Okay, yeah, that goes on just like that. And then that goes in just like there. Okay. Oh! I had fit my rod. Fatality, calm down. No, Fatality has to calm himself down. He has to. Because, let's be honest, there's nobody out there that he listens to more than himself. Okay. Tie rod is at the end. I know. I'm just giving you hell, V. Gotta get the wrist motion in there. There we go. Okay. So we've added. I got a cramp. I'm grinding myself. Got a cramp in my thumb doing that, ladies. Okay. So from that, then we're going to hook it right into here. And then we're going to flip it over. Ta-da! And then we're going to put a KM in that biatch. KM is right here. Thumb cramps suck. Hey, Twitch, work, damn you. What happened? Did it break? Did you break it? Did I break it? Are we broken? Okay. Oh, it fell out. Somebody fix it. It fell. Oh, God. I had a cramp last night. Giggity. Did you rub it out? What happened? Tell us more, Fatality. Explain it to him as you would a child. Okay. Yeah, this just requires me to hold it at a weird angle, so I will show you what's going on momentarily. All right. So we added the screw right here, and that completes this. So check it out. When the wheels turn, they actually turn in sync. Yeah, I think I might be on time to my own stream tonight for once. So I guess I get to chill here longer in the most boring stream on all of Twitch. You know they make hot tub streams now, right? You know that. You know that this stream will never be a hot tub stream. The only hot tub stream I do is it's not boring. This is very boring. All right, this is what it should look like. We did all these steps. Now let's move on to the front suspension and steering. You see that, V-twin? See that? Listen to you isn't. Well, we can turn that down. I'm sorry. Hang on a second. Yes, let's turn the lights down low. Now we're going to be building ourselves an Ecto 1. Plop. Plop indeed. But nerdy. It is way past your bedtime, Delve. Get out here, microphone. David Pants, good to see you. Okay, so the front suspension and steering. We're only going to get through this one packet tonight. We're not going to get to part 7 tonight. But if it makes you feel any better, I'm going to try to do a stream tomorrow so we can get through part 7, because part 7 looks really interesting to me. Actually, it all looks interesting to me, but that's not the point. Okay, oh, we got to move our extra screws because they keep so much extra. I got this suspended in the front. Wait, what? That is some dominatrix stuff. Kids, do not try this at home. Oh man, there's. Okay, apparently we used all our JMs. I don't know what we used them on. Okay. David Pants. Okay. So now we're moving on. I don't know why, but I picture Allison just going whoosh with like a belt or something, snapping it. David Pants, it's great to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Somebody move my knife. Go over there so you don't cut anything. I will show you guys this because this is, right now, the stuff that I've been building for the past, like, 4 streams has just been boring. It's very boring. This is all tedious stuff. But I will show you the front grille of the Ecto 1 just to show you how badass this is going to be. With the upside down license plate, by the way. And again, this is metal. These parts are metal. The lights will actually light up once it's all on. Like, you start seeing some of the actual, like, build pieces with this. Whereas the engine, you're just not going to ever see it. Not really, as far as the full display. Cracks a whip. Chainmail whip, maybe. Damn! Allison Chainmail can dom me anytime. Send me the link. Be careful what you wish for. To refer, Dom Ms. needs to make that D an uppercase. I want a whip. Girl, I'm not just wishing anymore. Wait! Do we make a love connection tonight? That's what this show is known for. All right. So let's build this. Let's build our front suspension and steering and get our minds out the gutter. Okay? It's all about suspension and steering. Okay. This. It's plastic. Oh, man, of all the things to be plastic. Okay. So figure A. Oh, we're just going to attach it. Never mind. I thought there was another step. Hang on. Get out of here. Okay, so the hump is on top. This is the hump. This is the hump side. Freya! Not tonight. This love connection has been going on for a while. I'm gonna count it. All right. So, where the hell does this attach at? Up top? Does it go here? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so the underside does go this way. And I guess it suspends up there. So we need a BP. So some of these instructions are not the greatest. they are definitely not the greatest. You don't want to be less literate than a barbarian. How are you doing? How are you doing tonight, South? Okay. So, do the screws go underneath? Yes. Okay. I just had them. There we go. Get your ass in the kitchen and wash these dishes looking like your day. Freya, that is a fatality special, if you don't know. He says that to everyone. It is that's the hump. Okay, it goes under the hump. It is not meant to be taken into personal offense. Alright. So this is not going to be easy. Why does it have to go underneath there? I don't understand. Oh God. Misogyny is special. Alright. Get up in there. There we go. Wait, why isn't that screwing down very well? That's BP, right? It's LM. These are BPs. Oh, those are BMs. Yeah, I got out the BP. I'm picturing Thor looking at Grumpy Bear. What? I got sunburnt yesterday. Wear some pants. I don't know why that's not... Unless it goes on top. I'm not understanding how this works. Yeah, because the hump is right here. Oh, well, even that doesn't make any sense. Sorry, guys, I'm having a brain fart. This doesn't make any sense to me. Why the fuck is that so down there? Oh, okay, I see what happened here. We're missing a piece. Wow, they did not explain that very well. Okay. It's this, but I need two of these, and I only have... Oh, there's the other one. Okay. Wow. My shoulders... I'm not wearing pants, I'm naked. My shoulders and face got sunburnt, and I was at the pool. What were you doing at the pool? What greatness? Wait, what? Anyway, Freya, I asked earlier, and I'm sorry, I got distracted. What's the stream about tonight? What is your stream? 2 weeks until my birthday. What are you going to be doing on your birthday? Okay, this makes more sense now. So these tiny pieces right here actually go up inside of this, and then we screw it from the back. God, that was racking my brain. But even in the instructions, it's so hard to see that. Writer Wednesday, some more fanfic, talks with my co-writer. And you're going to stream that? You're going to be streaming, talking about the fanfics and stuff? Are they live? Not meditated? I'm not meditated either. Not medicated today. So we'll see how on track I stay with reading stuff. So, I mean, forgive me for not knowing exactly, but I'm very curious. Is it something you guys write together, or is it something you've already written? Yeah, I read chapters from my fic on Wattpad, and we workshop things. So are they there in the chat? Are they there live with you? I don't have enough fingers to do this. Okay. Okay. All right, I think I got this now. I don't like that these two pieces are plastic. It really bothers me. He's on Discord. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Okay, I like that. I like that. So basically, you just workshop your fanfic. Now, I could guess what the fanfic is about, but would you like to tell us? Because I am curious the continuation. He has access to all the docs. I write chapters and he notes them. We do a couple of rounds of notes and he starts writing chapters too. That's really, really cool. That's awesome. Yeah, like you said, it's a workshop. Oh God. Yeah, it's Harley Quinn and Kylo Ren crossing fanfic series. I don't. Oh, never mind. I was like, what is? Did she just drop something terrible? Yeah, you can't say Kylo Ren. It will not let you. And stupid bot. No, it's hilarious, and that's why I don't remove that. Okay, so again, no, that's not on. I swear to you, it's not on purpose. Again, the reason that was there is because the last Star Wars movie was coming out, and I didn't want people jumping in that weren't a part of the community just spoiling it because they got it online. So I blocked Skywalker, Kylo Ren, and a couple other Star Wars references, so it instantly banned them whenever they did it. And then everybody forgot. Everybody. Myself, me, nobody mentioned any of that stuff. And then one day somebody said Skywalker, and they got banned. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? I didn't even remember. I had no clue. It was like almost a year later. And I'm like, what is going on? And people are saying it and getting banned. And like Dan is saying it and he's not getting banned. And I'm like, I couldn't figure it out. And so after that, I just left it because it's hilarious. And literally tonight, I was like, hey, tell us all about it. And I totally forgot. And then you got banned. I was like, what is going on? Oh, yeah. So it's a fun thing. Broke Black Man! What is going on back in 2019? How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. It's because Mod Love. Mod Love. Okay, so we finally built this. The stabilizer bar, which is plastic, which isn't going to be doing much stabilizing. All right, and then that is held under here with a BP screw. Bam, and boy, does that make more sense as to why that's not lower. God, that was driving my brain crazy. It's mod abuse. Broke Black Man, it is great to see you, my friend. What's going on in your world? Are you fighting COVID with a baseball bat? What's going on? It has. It's been a long time. But, you know, that's what makes the reunions very fun, you know? All right. Boy, does that make so much more sense. Stupid. I did not see that right there. That tiny little piece. I thought it was the screw coming through. See, sometimes the instructions aren't great. Sometimes it's my fault. The building of the whole drum brake and everything. That was completely my fault. The instructions were there, and I'd already built one, so I should have known better. More like delivering it since I work in Amazon. Well, I'll be honest with you, man. I thank you for your service. I understand it's a very difficult job no matter what part of Amazon you work for. But I appreciate the hell of what you do. And Bezos should come off some of that damn money. Be like, hey, you know what? You worked through the pandemic. You helped me make, $1 quadrillion. So here's a little something back. So hopefully he does that. But I appreciate you, man. And yeah, you definitely deliver it. There's no doubt about it. I'm sure it's got to pick up somewhere. But I appreciate you being out there, dude. So did I explain everything since I can't talk about my dang thing without Body Bop over there? Maybe I'll just refer to him as Kyle Ren. Hey, baby. Kyle Ren. I want to make that character. I have been with you so long. Wait, hang on. I have been with you for a long time. It's been awesome. Hell yeah, South. I totally agree. It is good to see you as well. Kyle Ren. Now I got to make that character. He gave a bonus, but it got taxed. Of course it did. That's government. You can't get around that. Did you see my Kyle Ren edits on TikTok? I did. Oh, yeah. Some of that stuff, like, the way you blended it, it actually looks like it's the same damn scene. And I'm like, that's interesting. He wears a monster hat. Like, that's why I follow you on TikTok. I think you were my second follow on TikTok ever. So, girl. Mara Story plus Snoke. That must have been it. That must have been it. Dan, no chicken heads. No, turkey heads. Turkey heads. All right, so now we got to put these pieces on. So we're going to flip these over. I wonder if they make a chicken hat like that. All right. 6 years of friendship. Love you back. Hell yes, my friend. Love you back. I'm glad you're feeling better too, by the way. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild how long people stuck with me watching this crap. One of those got taken down. You got TikTok banned? Punching drywalls. Back from watching AEW, it was on fire with the crowd. Yeah, that's what happens. All right, so we're putting our little brackets on, and these are kind of a pain in the ace to put on. I'm not gonna lie. Is that going this way? Is that going that way? Does this go in this way? That looks right. Does that look right? That does not look right. Does that look right? That is right. So I had them backwards. Yeah, that's got to be it. All right, so stabilizer bar, and what do we need? BMs. No, just one got guideline strike first for illegal substances, which I guess is the fake vape. They decided it was bullying and harassment. You know, sometimes you never really understand what the hell it is, and if it's like Twitch or something, they won't even tell you. You probably already know what I post on TikTok. Oh yeah, bonfires. I guess because poor Kyle Ren was getting bullied by Snoke made no sense. No, June 20th, 2015. Wow. Wow. It's wrong. What's wrong, girl? If Kyle Ren is wrong, I don't want to be right. Hey, it's good to see you there. I like Ray. Don't you like Ray? Let's get our lightsabers and have a duel. I don't remember when I found nerdy. Kyle Ren is never wrong. Well, it's funny because I have a character that I play on this show called Kyle. Emo Space Boy. And when you said Kyle Ren, I can't help it, and now I want to make a Kyle Ren cosplay. I seriously do. My Kyle with Kylo Ren. Oh my god, I'm in love with the recent edit where he helps Rey after her hot girl summer goes too far. Did she bang Harley? Did you do that? Please make a Kyle Ren cosplay. Oh no, it's gonna happen. It's gotta happen now. I've gotta do it. Yeah. We're gonna avenge the Sith. Basically, Kyle is my inner pothead. If that makes any sense. Kyle is the inner me that's just like everything's chill, everything's, groovy. Yeah, actually Ray and Harley hooked up in my fic. Girl! I mean, I don't blame you. That'd be a dope crossover. You had me at saying, I am fatality! That's true. That's back when I could scream stuff and my throat didn't hurt for 12 days. Wait, talk about innuendos. Girl, I'll make you scream stuff till your throat hurts for 12 days. That needs to be on a t-shirt. Somebody send that to Red Walrus. Time Spacers versus Thanos. No. Ray got ghosted by Kyle O. Ren in my fanfic. She's pissed. She's so pissed she turned to the V side. Oh, that's funny. Sign me up. One of my videos was stuck on 666 views, and it was like a damn turtle crossing the road. Yeah, I saw that one. I damn sure saw that one. 666, huh? Oh, that's funny. Speaking of crossovers, E.T. meets the Gremlins in the Boondocks. Well, E.T. technically did a crossover in Star Wars. He was in the Phantom Menace. I think it's Phantom Menace, yeah. Hot Boy Fatality. That was in 2003. Now I'm a hot ass uncle. I would say probably my last like hot year was like maybe 2009 or something like that. Does that count? Let's see here. I mean, Harley Quinn is hot. No, you're not wrong. Kind of be like, we got to get those stones before we all get high. That's right, baby. We got to get out there and get them stones. That purple grimace boy is out there. Hot Boy Fatal. I'm sorry. I still have to write that chapter. What are you smoking, boy? Nothing. My sister is dating E.T. Is that a good thing? Okay, so we got our sway bar attached, which is this guy right up front, which really doesn't do anything, but it looks really good. You know? It looks good, and that's all that matters. Okay, so next, steering arms. And again, we're building an Ecto 1, and apparently this dude is going to be legit AF. Legit. Delvy Pants, thank you so much for being here tonight. Way past your damn bedtime. But I appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully your world is super damn fantastic, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow. I do want to do another stream tomorrow because I didn't get very far on this tonight. So we'll probably be back tomorrow, but I hope everything's doing great. I hope everything is fantastic. Okay, so we need this plop and then KMs. Oh, this thing. Right? Yeah, that looks right. So these two go together like that. Look at that. They make a steering arm, y'all. And then we're going to put a KM in it. There's a KMs. Red Shed would be Thor because he gets hammered. Oh, I like that. But I got to go for a neck x-ray tomorrow. Girl, your neck and your back? What about your... It was random blazing night. Fatality, love you, Del. The end. Oh, that's a good story. I appreciate that. Wow, is this supposed to get on there tight? Because that ain't getting on there tight. Nah, just my neck. This time. This is not good. I do not like how that's not screwing in there right. See, sometimes the screws don't hold, and sometimes the screws don't want to go in, and it's I'm not a fan of this. It really feels like I'm gonna break it. Like I'm stripping the screw head, trying to get this tight. Maybe it's not supposed to be tight. Feels like it should be tight, but it's not wanting to go tight in there. Just pull out my weed. Damn it. Fatality, go to your damn room. We got company tonight. So what's going to happen is I'm going to get on this damn thing and I'm about to break it. Because I can break stuff, okay? I can break stuff real easy. Gonna sleep the best sleep right now. Can you imagine if it was something that easy? It was a random blazing night. The end. Just notice Nerdy's graphics were chat scrolls kind of looks like the diagram explorers draw. You know, it is kind of close towards the end when like all the computer chips and stuff are going in place. I'm in my damn room. Now I need cuddles and head rubs and forehead kisses. Dan was just doing that with Lady Bells. You don't mind Norwegian seconds. Sorry. hot in here? This is why I don't talk. All right, we're gonna have the steering arms, y'all. Norwegian seconds needs to be a hashtag. Don't let it go. I'm building a car. I apologize. I love that. Wow. Hey, what's going on, Dirty South? It's on. No, don't clip it. What I miss? Oh no. Oh, all right, I need an LM screw, y'all. Oh my god. Again, this is why I'm not allowed to talk. I don't have any LMs. Oh, I do right here. Yes, clip it. Stop. Press Norwegian seconds. I love that response. Wow. Whew. Damn, it's way too hot in this summer. All right. So we're attaching the arm. And I looked at the clip. I'm a screw lady, man. Hey, what's going on, Mies? Welcome back, buddy. How's life? Oh. You're definitely going to have a good night's sleep now. She's like, I should have left 15 minutes ago. I don't blame you. All right. So we got our steering arm assembled right now, and then we're going to attach it to our knuckle right here. I think. Yes, with a DM. A DMK? Sold a guest room bed. Hell yes! DM, there they are. That's awesome, dude. You make some good money on that? You ain't got to tell me how much. I'm just, yes and or no. Whew. $10. That's it? Damn. I thought it would have been more. All right, now I'm trying to get this in here, and that is not super easy. See, I told everybody, I said, when we get done with the engine, this is going to be an easy assemble because it's nothing but big parts. Boy, was I fucking wrong. All right. What about me? Just came back. 5 hours later. I know. Well, this has got a little rock and pop to it. I guess it's supposed to be like that. All right. So we added the bar right here. That's the little steering bar. Ooh, that is tight. Dang, is that supposed to be that tight? That is tight. Somebody spit on it. Is that supposed to be, is that loose? That's a little loose. Loki says to Thor, been falling for 30 minutes. Thor laughs and said, time for some Norwegian seconds. I'm going to go get my brain together for my stream so I'm not late. No, seriously. Allison, I appreciate your time tonight. Thank you so much for stopping in, hanging out with us. I hope you have a fantastic stream. Everybody, go and check out Allison Chainmail. Tonight, you never know who's going to pop in the fanfic and have a lesbian experience. Guest room means I don't want to spend a lot and I don't want the guests to move in. That actually makes a lot of sense. I didn't even put those two together. Okay, steering arm. I guess it feels okay. All right. So that's done. This is connected with our DM. Love you, Missy Buddy. This is still the Ghostbuster build. Dirty South, this will be the Ghostbuster build for probably the next millennia. This is going to take a while. But have a great stream. Seriously. All right, so now we're moving on to the steering pinion. Not minion, Lady Bells. Calm down. Okay, so we need this, right? Oh, that's metal. That is definitely metal. Okay. So this is on the opposite side, I think, of what we just built. Yes. So this is going to click in. Wow, that actually is a perfect fit. That's one of the first perfect fit parts I've ever seen. Okay, so we need a DMK screw right here. Damn it, Mappity, how the hell are you? Okay, the DM goes in the back slot, which is this one. That's right, screw me. I want a guitar riff sound clip every time Nerdy says that's metal. Mocking my minions in session. Yummy. Ribeye steak and loaded potato tonight. Damn it, man. Just waking up. What's been going on? Did you just get off work? Did you just take a nap? What is up with Merpity? I'm actually very curious. Yummy. Pork chops here. I had onions. Lots of onions. Onions on onions. Whew. That is it's kind of a pain to get in. I thought that was going to screw right in, and it didn't. I need to get my my sound clips working again, and that way we can do that. That's metal. Okay, so from that, we're going to take our gear, which is an actual freaking gear. Look at that. That is wild. Fred Union? No. I got off work around 10 a.m. It's an hour drive home. And then had 2 job interviews. Didn't lay down till 5. Wow. Spaghetti. Dude, you can never go wrong with spaghetti. How'd the job interviews go? One of our other guys, J-Dub, he went on some job interviews today. How'd they go? Just curiosity. Okay, so we put it in right there. There's the actual gear, which is pretty cool. And so we got to flip it. And then we've got to hold it up in there. And then we got to add this top point right here. These 2 guys. And that will go forward. And does that sink on top? It does. It goes right on top. So we're going to put the 2 screws in for that right there. I have spaghetti in my fridge for the 4th. For the 4th? You saving it until next 4th? All right, we need 2 DMK screws. I had a chicken wrap. Damn. Hopefully not a raw onion. How do you eat them? This could have been made out of 1 part. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But, again, part of this whole thing is the experience of building it all together. It's a thing, right? You're not wrong. I mean, I could have bought a damn Ecto one from, Hobby Lobby. But I chose this because it's a model build, but it's also like the top dog model build of all. I got an hour and a half left of work. My next 2 days are filled with doctor visits, PT, and development classes for the little man. That's a busy, busy time, man. I hope it goes pretty quick and pretty smooth and pretty awesome for you. Flip it and reverse it. I think they went okay. I have to go to a second interview in person tomorrow. The second location is at a local grocery store. He wants me there. Just has to work some numbers so I can get the pay I asked for. Hell yeah, don't take any less, especially in this economy right now. Do not take any less. Oh, I need another DMK. Did I already pull another DMK? I did. I want a chicken sandwich, medium rare. That woman crazy. Oh, what are you building? Hang on just 1 second, Broken. I'll show you. All right. Let me get this screw in here. I have a good job now at 19 an hour, but it's an hour there and an hour back, and I'm only getting 10 to 15 hours a week. Yeah, that ain't cutting it. That won't cut it for anybody. Man, I hope I don't break this. We're way too close to break something. I've only broke one thing. Now I've assembled stuff incorrectly, but I've only broke one thing officially. So, all right, we officially attached it right here. This is the steering pinion. Again, it's driven down here, but it actually keeps all this together for the turning of the wheels. I think I built this all right. It looks correct. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. I'll put it that way. It's a little stiff with the steering, but I don't know what else that could be. Yeah, I think this is just going to be loose because there's nothing holding this bottom piece in yet. There's probably going to be a whole gearbox. Who orders medium rare chicken? I don't want to work for less than 12, but it will be for more hours and closeness. Yeah, technically you would make more. I mean, you really will make more in the long run with that. I mean, yeah, you're making 19 an hour, but it's only for 15 hours a week. If you can get 40 hours at 12, that's still bigger. Sorry, broke. I'll show you real quick. So what I'm building is a 1/6 scale of the Ghostbusters Ecto 1 car. It's 1/6 of an actual car. And it's all put together with screws and metal pieces and some plastic pieces. I said metal. And this is the bottom. This is where the wheels will attach. The actual Cadillac wheels that are made of rubber and metal. And we're almost done with it. We're almost done with the bottom. Yes, here we go. Now we got to put our big long stick on. And then we got to put our little cover on. And then we get to finally put the engine and the wheels on. And I'm excited. That's what I wanted to get to tonight. I wanted to get this whole thing as one. And we might actually get to it. Okay, so we need this, which is metal. Guess there's something strange in your neighborhood, huh? There's something strange in everybody's neighborhood. I don't care who you are. And then we got our steering column. So this is the actual piece that will penetrate the dashboard to where when you turn the steering wheel, the wheels will actually turn. This woman at my old job, she told her, that's not a thing. She will get salmonella. Yeah. Mappity! Hey, I have drank Bailey's out of a shoe, all right? He said penetrate. What do you want? All right, so we got to flip it over. And then, I mean, literally, I'm not even kidding. Look at this. So the gearbox, right? This rides on it, and it will actually turn. Oh, you guys can't see it. This is the gear, and here's the pins. It will actually turn this gear. How crazy is that? She probably wanted free money. You're not wrong. All right, so I've got to do this way because this is the part of the whole balancing act. Okay, so it says that has got to be at the bottom, and I do not want to repeat this. And then this cover goes over this, just like so. All right, some MMMMMs. Some MMMMMs. Hey, I'm just watching you build. You're the one being all nasty. It's Fatality's fault. It's not me. I didn't do it. Blaming me. These are some long screws. All right. All right. Place the pinion housing on top of the pin at the base of the steering column, fixing it with the 2 M screws. Okay. All right, so we got to do all this again because I didn't have the screws ready. And that has to be facing the bottom, right? Everything look copacetic here. Okay, that looks fine. And now the M screws, they go on the outside. M screws on the outside. Don't break it. No, it's not. This is technically not about breaking it. This is about assembling it incorrectly. Because once we start putting like the seats and stuff in this dude, it is going to be bad to have to take it out to fix that damn steering wheel. Okay. You guys see that move? Look at that. I'm turning the steering wheel. Okay, and then we need DMs. We need to screw some more DMKs in here. Y'all need Jesus. Which hashtag was that? You said penetrate. Hi, Bavis. Did you know that everybody's in here just to watch you mess up? All right. I looked at the instructions 3 times on this, okay? 3 times. All right, now I got to get it up. Get on it. Got to get these screws in tight. Tight. It's because I'm tired. I've been up since 4 a.m. I'd blame it on that too. All right. So we got the little gearbox all connected, and then the shaft that comes up. The steering will eventually be mounted. The steering wheel will be mounted to this, and then when you turn it, it'll actually turn the wheels. That's really cool. Okay. So is that it with this? No, we're not completely done yet. Okay. So next, we're actually going to take our motor. Broke Black Man, if you're still here, here is the motor that we built on previous episodes. I mean, we had to assemble all the little tiny parts. All these had to be reassembled. All the lines had to be individually ran for the spark plugs. The belts had to be put on. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. I've been up since 4 also, but I took a noon nap. Okay. So this piece, right? And then we're going to set the engine. We're mounting the engine, y'all. Okay, got to get this up and out of the way. All right, if there's a, we need IM screws. IM screws, mount it good. I'm afraid to say this because I don't want to upset Nerdy, but I'm the only one getting a fuzzy screen. Could be my interconnection. I'm not dropping any frames. You're not upsetting me about it. Bells is bedtime for you. That's true. That's true. Thalia, how are you doing tonight, by the way? All right. So we've got to mount it. It looks like the fan. Oh, wow. Okay. This thing mounted way farther back than I thought it was going to. Holy crap. Yeah, the top screen, it does go blurry. But hang on, I got to hold this at why didn't they give me a magnetic screwdriver? Seriously. They make those. Okay. All right, hang on. There's the other hole. I'm always happy to find the other hole. There we go, much better. Good, good, good. We're good. Just getting over the hump, so kind of mad, but good. Hump of what? Hump day? What? Hump of what? God, son of a... Ooh, mag screwdriver would be an extra $50. You know, at this point, I would pay for it. They've already charged me for stuff that I don't want. All right, hang on a second, guys. We are officially mounting the engine to the base. And I thought the engine sat a little closer to the front, but I was way off. You want Norwegian seconds? Okay, so right here we've got the oil pan. This is how you change the oil. Back here's the transmission, but this thing sat way further back inside because up here this is where the front bumper will eventually be mounted. But that's a huge gap right there. I guess there's going to be a full radiator and everything. All right, so right here we have the motor mounted to the metal chassis. That's actually pretty badass. I'll post a picture on Instagram of a little closer shot of all this. All right, we need an LM. LM's for the back because the transmission's kind of loose back here. There's our LMs right there. The Humpty dance is your chance, and you're not wrong. R.I.P. Humpty, by the way. R.I.P. Humpty. Still need a radiator. Yep, we ain't built it yet. It has not came out in the packs yet. That I know of. But then again, sometimes stuff sort of makes its way to it. I had dated a chastity. Chastity. Ah, that's why it wasn't. You gotta click that boy in there. There we go. Okay. This has got to be in there tight because if not, the whole car's gonna rattle. The chastity belt is locked. Get the royal locksmith. Call the locksmith. Okay. So the motor is in. It is not going to go nowhere. Look at that. The wheels are on. Or the steering column is on. The steering wheel is there. Little column piece and everything. I know you can't see it. I know it's too far of a distance. It's too big of a model. That is very interesting to me. All right. So now the final piece. Oh, sorry. We've got two. We've got to add these two. Again, to show you the detail, got these tiny tubes that no one is ever going to see. They run from right here all the way up to here to the steering box, I guess. Anyway, we're men in tights. Fatality always wears tights. All right, this is where my tweezers come in handy. Not just for going to the bathroom. All right. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that I can't show you guys because it's too tiny and tedious. God, I don't even know if I can get that one on there. I am not get up in there. This model should be built with someone who has tiny, tiny, dexterous hands. I see y'all making fun of me. I got peripheral. Did that get on there? Close. He'd scare the ladies off. Wait, hang on. It shows my real figure. I don't know what's going on. Tiny and tedious. Two things no man wants to hear in bed. Tedious? Tedious, okay, but not tiny. Unless it means he has a tiny bed. And then that's just like, it's part of the circus act. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I won't even be able to show you where this fit on here. The camera is not good enough for that. Okay. Damn. I actually broke a sweat on the back of my neck trying to get this in here. Wow. Okay. So these two black wires right here, this one and this one, had to be connected to the steering column all the way up to this box back here, and one of them is tucked behind a steel bar. Damn. Okay, now we're officially going to attach the wheels, which is all I've been wanting to do since I built this damn wheel day one. All right. Plop. Here we go. So we take the wheel. Oh, I gotta move this wire out of the way. You get back there, you bastard. Get your leg out of my face. Okay. All right. So the wheel gets to go on like so. Popping it down. And we get to take an LM, which is right here. Oh God. I'm going to drop it. There we go. Burning a sweat, losing calories. That's right. That's right. Building a model's better than sex. Okay. All right. Of course. I don't know why they've got some of these damn cavities in here that are so tight. You got to like put the force of 20 men in it. The hell? Jizzy's neck sweat and tears of babies, 2 ingredients in a witch's spell. Oh. I got so excited I missed a step. You got to put the hubcap on there, stupid. Never mind. I figured out why it's so difficult. It's dumb me. Not despicable me, dumb me. The force of... Oh, the... Wait. Oh. Those rims 10s? Yes. All right. It goes in the hole a lot smoother now. Once you put the rim on. I almost said something, but I thought this would be funnier. What, the force of my arm? Hang on. When you think of tights, I think of the scene in Chevy Chase movie Modern Problems when he makes the ballerina tights blow up. What? Burn a sweat, losing calories. Exactly. All right, so the wheel is officially on. Look at that. It's actually got some pivot to it. That is legit pivot. And now, the top. Look at this. It actually is the Cadillac symbol. How crazy is that? They actually got the rights to use the Cadillac symbol in this. Now I got to make sure I put it in there straight up and correct. Because if not, this thing is going to be janky. Because I don't know if you can get these out once they're in. Whew. Look at that. Oh, come on. There's only one thing in front of you, camera. Figure out your focus. Look at that. Actually, it says Firestone on the wheel itself, the white walls. Pivot. Yeah. And now we're going to put the other wheel on, which I am super excited for because I know how to do it now. We're going to do it. Do it. Do it. Do it to it. There we go. Slide that on there. Oh, it's so much easier to balance. Gonna put the hubcap on. There we go. Got to make sure we have the the air nozzle showing. There we go. It actually does have the air chuck on there. And then our final piece, which is the screw. What song is that? You don't know that song? We're gonna do it. Do it. Do it. Do it to it. You can screw it, put the wheel onto it. I can do it, put the screw into it. Oh, yes, this is a very dirty stream. Okay, I got the forearm way up in there. Okay, we've got it. Now I got to take the tweezers out again. As she said, not again. Yep. Again. Woo! Flip the whole thing. There we go. Check it out. 2 wheels and an engine to start showing you how big this is, right? This is just the front, okay? There's going to be 2 rows of seats. Let me move this back here. Okay, there's going to be a row of seats, another row of seats, a whole back cargo bay filled with all the Ghostbusters power pack. That's it. That's it on my hand. Look at that. That's my hand. Damn. The full detail with this, everything that we've built so far. I mean, it actually looks like a roadster. Look at that. You turn the wheels. That is crazy. Small hand. Thank you. Thank you. All the details with everything. That's wild. We still got these that go somewhere. I don't know where they go. Oh, those are the brake lines. So they actually have brake lines that go onto this. I'm gonna do those real quick, just because I want this all to be completed, and then that way, hopefully tomorrow, we can start with this next piece, which is the last of this book, which is number 18. All right, so brake lines. Good to see you, Lethal. Good to see you back. This is just the front. Wait till you see the cargo bay. Bag pickup lines, gear. Okay. So they just go to each one. Does it matter which one? I guess it does matter. Okay. So we assembled this little piece before, many, many moons ago. But I'm going to, I bet these are different lengths, aren't they? Yep. Don't be getting the wrong one with the wrong one. Yep. Almost up. Show legs, Lethal. Damn. You guys got it going on. I got it going on, baby girl. And I'm on fire. See, again, why didn't we add this when the transmission wasn't in the damn way? Because this just makes it difficult. Okay. Now, does that go... Yeah, that goes over the transmission. And it connects into... Oh, the top of the wheel over here. And it goes... Yeah, it goes over the top. So yeah, this thing actually has brake lines on it. Like, again, you don't need that kind of detail. You don't. It has it, but you don't need it. When this thing is finished, nobody in the world is going to give a damn if this has genuine brake lines or not. They're not going to care. Tone Loc Wild thing, salsa. I need more salsa. Don't cut the brake lines. Ecto, definitely not an uncomfortable place to have sex like a VW bug. Do you know this from experience or what? Yeah, and the thing is, the brake lines, they actually connect to the brake drums. Like, that's just... again, that's just a level of detail I guess I was just not expecting with this. You know what? We would have been done for, like 30 minutes ago if I hadn't assembled that piece wrong. Okay, so we are caught up right here. Both brake lines assembled, both wheels are on. Stage 17 built. Front chassis should be next, and we're not going to continue tonight. So yeah, this guy right here, that is one brake line, and then this guy that folded over all the way over here, and they all connect back to this actual piece down here. There's 2 more spots, and I'm guessing that's going to be for the rears. Salsa and ribeyes, I'm so jelly. But yeah, right here we have made it to stage 18. This is what we've completed. Again, we've got the front grille that goes on. We've got the hood that's been built, but for the most part, everything in the steps so far have been contained to this guy right here, which is just utterly wild to me. So, damn. Mallrats reference paired with Ghostbusters bring the crossover combo back full circle. So this module is 100%. And NMM4 with 1 crack in it. Yes, it's just because that one piece broke off, but again, no one will ever see that piece. Ever. Because again, your dashboard's going to go up right here, and then the hood's going to go on top. Even if you open the hood, you're not going to ever be able to see that. So it doesn't matter. All right. We went probably about an hour over of what I wanted this evening. And it really is my fault. I assembled that piece completely incorrectly. Had to take it apart, do it again. But seriously, some serious progress this evening with this. Look at that. Look how big that damn thing is. That's ridiculous. It's Thor's hammer. Always going over. Are you okay? No, never. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys being here tonight. I'm going to try my damnedest to do a show tomorrow, and we'll continue down the line. We'll finish issue 6 and move on to issue 7. Issue 7's got some bigger parts, so we may get through that pretty quickly. The tedious little pieces it seems like we're almost out of, and then we can just start slamming big pieces together. Put that in your handbag and dare someone to mug you. You're not wrong. All right. So I'm going to get rolling out of here. Again, thank you guys very much. I'll try to be on tomorrow. Watch the Instagram for the post of when I go live. But yeah, so if you would, please follow the host. I'll give you guys a nerd circle from me to you. I'll see you soon. Reference. Boom. Follow the host.
Nerdy Effect.
It's the Nerdy Effect.
8.0.
7.0.
2.0.
6.0, y'all.
4.0, darling.
It's the beatbox.
Joey rules.
It's a Nerdy Effect.
It's a nerdy effect.
7.0.
8.0.
I ate .0 once. It was awful.
Nerdy effect.
Not the dose, not the dose.
8.0.
Ice cream man is coming! The ice cream man is coming! Ma! Throw down some money! The ice cream man is
8.0. A